Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this from. This is my 2025 Formula 1 Imola Grand Prix predictions. Obviously, this is a week early, because that's how I do things around here. But this is for obviously next weekend's Imola Grand Prix, where a lot has happened, hasn't it? A lot has happened since the Miami Grand Prix. Franco Colapinto, as I said in my review in Miami Grand Prix, has now replaced Jack Doohan. After Oliver Hort has now resigned as Alpine team principal, and basically the main man has basically took over now. Basically took over Alpine, and once he took over, we knew Colapinto was done at the seat straight away. But Franco Colapinto, he's only got the seat for at least 5 races. Then they'll see where they are after that. If he doesn't do the job, I wouldn't be shocked if the door after like a Valtteri Bottas, something like that. To be honest with you, it is a risk with Colapinto. It's a risk because I'm not being funny. We all remember Nick de Vries had like a bit of an impact, didn't he, when he came into like a seat short term, and we saw what happened when he got a seat permanently. It was not to the job. Colapinto, let's see what happens with him. And it should have been done to start the season, let's be real. You just wasted Jack Doohan's time, basically, haven't you? You just wasted Jack Doohan's time. Jack Doohan will be staying as a reserve driver, by the way, at Alpine. So it kind of works their way, doesn't it? But for me, let's see what happens with Colapinto. There's a talent there because you saw it in some races last season, didn't you, in the Williams? But we said that about Nick de Vries, didn't we? We said that about him. So I think they've been sensible here at Alpine. As much as I do feel bad for Jack Doohan, because Dwight was already on the wall start of the season, I think that's a good deal to just have Colapinto just for 5 races for me, see what he can do. If he's not up to the job, then I don't know where they go after that. Valtteri Bottas would be favourable. As much as he's a reserve driver at Mercedes, he'll happily jump in that Alpine seat. But obviously Bottas is in talks with Cadillac, who are going to be joining F1 next season. And obviously Cadillac are in talks with Bottas, Joe Guan Sergio Perez. They are the drivers that are in talks with Cadillac. Colton Herta hasn't really got enough points yet to qualify for F1. Obviously, he's currently at IndyCar. Obviously, Mick Schumacher's came back into contention for Cadillac as well. But who knows? He made that into the Alpine seat as well. So, but yeah, that's the latest going on. That's obviously happened since the Miami Grand Prix. Let's get on them with the Miami Grand Prix prediction. So this is the Imola circuit. There is 19 turns of the Imola circuit, and the only best overtaking opportunity really is that non-start finish straight, isn't it? Really, that's your really best overtaking opportunity. It's difficult to overtake elsewhere, which is why whoever qualifies on pole, especially if they get off to a good start, don't have all that clear air in front of them, and whoever qualifies on pole and gets a good start is going to be another dominant victory. Whoever does qualify on pole, whether it's Norris, whether it's Piastri. I think it's going to be one of the McLarens again, isn't it? Let's be real. Because they got the most dominant car. If it was Verstappen or someone else on pole, you'd say, you know what, it'd still be more closer of 1-3. Just because they haven't got a dominant car like McLaren. This is why I say if it's Norris or Piastri on pole and they both get, and the Delta does start if they're on pole, it's a dominant corner 3 for either of them. Toss that here in front of them. So the weather forecast is what you're set at the moment. At the time of recording, it's sunny on Friday 16th of May. This is for the practice sessions. For qualifying, could be potential rain. For qualifying on Saturday. And for the race on Sunday, a bit of an overcast day, a bit of sun, a bit of overcast. But it should be dry for the race on Sunday. In terms of the UK time schedule, then practice 1, 12:30 to 1:30 on Friday 16th of May. On the same day, practice 2, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Practice 3, which starts on the Saturday at 11:30 to 12:30, and qualifying on the Saturday on the same day, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. And the race start is 2 p.m. of course. So Imola is a centrepiece circuit in the F1 calendar and has played host to many historic races. Imola's technical corners require control and consistency at this track. It will take a carefully measured approach to tactics and tyre strategy rather than outright pace to optimise lap times and accelerate out corners. The traction will be essential. Medium speed cornering is crucial. Forcing top speed and high speed cornering are also recommended. Favours cars with balanced stats. Oh, great! I can't fucking see that top part. For God's sake. But yeah. So yeah, drivers really need to push their car to the limit with the circuit dominated by numerous straights and only a single DRS zone with little opportunity of overtaking, like I said earlier. Imola has one of the longest pit stops in the season, so it is essential that you keep your pit strategy flexible with a focus on top speeds and medium or high speed cornering. Imola is unlikely to see any upsets from good technical driving underpowered cars. If you can't compete with the best, focus on driving consistently and minimising the wear on your vehicles. The high speeds of Imola can bring high temperatures to your powertrain and on oversized wear and tear, so beware of mechanical faults developing. So it's a balanced medium circuit in 4.9 or 9 meters. First Grand Prix 1980. Number of laps 63. Race distance 309.049 meters. The lap record is Lewis Hamilton 2020 with a 1:15.484. Safety car chance is 100%. But what's it now? What's it now? Not have any safety cars after we said that. And the pit lane time loss is 28 seconds. For the pit lane time loss. Amount of time you spend in the pits, basically. So the strategies then. It is mainly a one-stopper. It is a one-stop race. But we have seen some drivers, as you see there in the 2024 pit stops, doing a two-stopper as well. But it's mainly a one-stop race for me. Starting the mediums, then down to hard tyres. Starting the hard tyres and down the mediums. Starting the hards and then down to the softs, potentially. So they are the possible race strategies. In terms of my predictions, then, I don't think Lando Norris qualifying pole. I think Lando Norris does have the edge on Piastri in qualifying. I will say that. But in terms of the race, I think the race is more pressure in the race, and Piastri deals with the pressure well in the race. And by the way, also Piastri is not under any pressure this season. All the pressure is on Lando Norris to win this championship for me. Lando Norris has the talent. Also, Piastri has the better ability for me. Also, Piastri, nothing desk to him at all. Nothing desk to him. The way he stilled Max Verstappen as well. in the Miami Grand Prix. Wasn't falling for Max Verstappen's tricks either. This shows he is a serious contender to win this championship of Piastri, especially with his ability as well. And it's all about the best start for me. Whoever gets off to the better start, I will know some Piastri, who I think will be the front two. Whoever gets off to the better start and gets that here where in front of them is somebody dominant victory, in my opinion. And probably a dominant victory for McLaren as well, to be honest with you. Yeah, a McLaren 1-2, a dominant McLaren 1-2. So I think Norris profiling pole. I think Norris needs to win this race now. Norris needs to respond after Piastri has won three races in a row now. Norris needs a response. I think Norris has only won one race this season, which was Australia. He needs to get back to winning races, Lando Norris. This is say you're still in this race, that you're still there. Because if it's another Oscar Piastri win, all of a sudden it's looking peak for Lando Norris, and it's looking, and Oscar Piastri will already have a gap already. So I think Norris needs to win. I mean, it's still early, yes, we will. It is still early in the Grand Prix. We saw Lando Norris come strong in the second half of last season, didn't we? I think he left there a bit too late, Norris, didn't he? That's the only problem. When he was causing that gap on Verstappen. So do look out for Norris second half of the season, because Norris can be strong in the second half of the season, to be fair. So it's still early season. I'm not saying anyone's won it yet. But I feel Norris does need to win this race just to try, just stop the rut, really. Stop the rut and stop Piastri's winning streak. And I think he'll be in McLaren 1-2, Norris in first, Piastri second. I think Kimi Antonelli will get him on the podium. Obviously, it's San Marino / Italy, isn't it, Emma? Let's be real. It is a mix of San Marino, Italy. So it's kind of a home Grand Prix for Ferrari and Kimi Antonelli. Obviously, Ferrari are just a mess at the moment. Just a mess, and just haven't got the car, in my opinion. So I think Kimi Antonelli's got the best chance out of the Italians, anyone that is Italian racing to get on the podium. So I think Kimi Antonelli will get third. I think he'll be a battle between Antonelli, Verstappen and George Russell for the final podium place. I think Verstappen will finish fourth, Russell will finish fifth. I think Williams will get in the points once again. I think Albon will finish seventh. I think Ferrari done really struggle with them. Leclerc in eighth, Hamilton in ninth. I mean, what's Ferrari down the podium and win the race now? Just what? It would just be typical, won't it? And I think Toro Pinto will get in the points. Because Toro Pinto now he's got the seat, will want to try and prove a point. Pardon the pun, and try and get in the points. And try and impress obviously the team principal, who was the main boss at Alpine, who's now taken over as team principal as well. Try and impress him as well. So I think Toro Pinto will get in the points and get the final point, in my opinion. So Denmark 2025 Formula 1 Imola Grand Prix predictions. Feel free to leave your predictions and thoughts down below in the comments, and everything that I spoke about down below in the comments. And it is looking like it's going to be another dominant McLaren win. Whoever does win the Grand Prix, whether it's Norris or whether it's Piastri, just because they're the most dominant car at the moment. And like I said, I don't think anyone's going to compete with the two McLarens at the moment. And but who knows? Will we see a shock potentially? A shock winner, maybe in Antonelli, maybe Ferrari get that together. Who knows? Will Verstappen get back to win races as well? And but let's see what happens in the Imola Grand Prix. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe, so yeah. Will it be 4 race wins in the row for Piastri, or will Lando Norris respond, or will we see a different winner in Imola?